This is the final part of Euclid Book 3, Proposition number 8, and I know you guys have been waiting a long time for this. Basically, we still have the same circle, as you can see here, but I've removed a whole bunch of the lines, and that's because for the second part, those lines have become very, very confusing, and we don't want you confused. So, what lines have we kept? Well, we have a line that goes from point M to point D. And it passes through point G right here. And then we have another line that goes from point M to point K, and another line that goes from point K to point D, which of course forms a triangle MKD. Alright, now Euclid wants us to draw a line from point M to point B, and then he wants us to draw a line from point B to point D. But when we draw these lines here, we have to make sure that angle KMG here is equal in size to angle GMB. Okay? That's something we have to make sure of. Now, once we make sure of that, then we can say that, first of all, MK and MB are equal in size because all radii of a triangle are equal. And then, of course, we can say that MD equals itself, obviously. And because we have side, angle, now I'll just draw this right here, we have angle here, and of course we have side here. So we have side, angle, side. Then the triangles MKD and triangle DBM are equal in size. Alright, that means that line DK, which is this one right here, is equal in size to DB, which is right here. Which Euclid says that that's allowed. There are two lines that form from point D, and they are equal distant from line DG, and they are going to be equal. Now Euclid says, okay, let's suppose there was another line beyond DB that could also be equal to DK. Well, he says, alright, let's just suppose DN here is equal to DK. Well, we already proved that DK and DB are equal. And so we would actually be saying that DN and DB are equal, which are impossible. That whole thing's impossible. And because of that, there will be no more than two lines that will stretch out from point D and hit the circle that will be equal in size other than DK and DB. And that's the final part of Euclid Book 3, Proposition number 8. I will tell you more in a future video, so stay tuned.